Grand Rising is your daily motivational, inspirational message. And the story I have for you today, it says, a one-track mind. Walter Turnbull, founder of the Harlem Boys Choir, said, it took me 20 years, but I knew what I wanted and I knew what I could do. Each of us is born with two minds, a can-do mind and a can't-do mind. An excellent way to get acquainted with these two types of minds is to look upon the subconscious as a garden. You are a gardener and you are planting seeds, thoughts in your subconscious mind based on your thinking. As you sow, so shall you reap. That which is possible only becomes possible after you've used your can-do mind. The can-do mind believes in success, abundance, health, and prosperity. The can't-do mind, on the other hand, succumbs to negative thinking, fear, and disbelief. It nurtures feelings of lack, limitation, ignorance, and discord. In one respect, both achiever and failure alike deploy their greatest gift, the use of their minds. However, while one utilizes the positive, the other employs the negative. One makes use of the can-do mind and reaps all the blessings that it bears. The other struggles senselessly with the sadder side of life and all too often adapts to life's shortcomings. Those who have carved their names onto the tablet of success have a deep understanding of the workings of these two minds. Long before their goals became apparent, they made a conscious decision to lose their minds and rid themselves of all negative thinking. The same applies to you. In order to change external conditions and experience all the good the world has to offer, you must first make a conscious decision to lose your negative mind. I will use the keys to my success. I will use my can-do mind. They said the greatest weight that we carry as human beings is what we carry in our mind, the negative thoughts, the pain, the anguish, whatever the case may be. So that means that we have to change our perspective and the mindset that we carry. I was reading a book once, or actually I was listening to Anthony Robbins, and he talked about it. And he said that your mind and your perception is everything, how you look at a situation. Two people can walk into a room, a party. One person can look to his left and see people dancing and having a great time and smiling. And he can say, this is the greatest party I've ever been to. Everybody had a great time. You know, it was fun, vibrant. And the other person looks to the right and he sees people arguing and fighting. He said, this is the worst party I've ever been to because it was a lot of fighting going on. Everything that you see and do is based upon your perception. How do you perceive what you're seeing and what you're going through? So that means that we need to change our perspective. Every obstacle that you encounter is a learning experience. And if you look at it as that, it changes your direction and your altitude. Because we sit back so many times and say, why is this happening to me? I can't believe this is occurring. But what decisions did you make to put you on a path to get to the result that you're getting? That is the key. Everybody's so focused on the result that no one's paying attention to the process. Pay attention to the process. For however old you are, for me, I'm 53. It took me 53 years to get to this point. Through all the decisions that I've made, all the obstacles I've encountered, how did I come back? How did I overcome them? How did I get through them? Whatever the case may be. But it took me 53 years to get here. We all have challenges, obstacles, and roadblocks. But what did you learn to make yourself become a better person in your own eyes? We're so busy looking at other people, trying to get some level of understanding or acceptance from them, than to turn around and be happy with who you are. Have a can-do attitude each and every day. Strive for your success that you determine. And don't let anybody else dictate what success is. Because if you're comparing yourself to the next person, that is your thief. Because a comparison is a thief of joy. If you fought to get to where you are, look at the result and say, okay, at least I have started moving forward. And then say, I need to move, this is the direction I'm going, or this isn't the result that I'm looking for. How can I change it to get the result I deserve? Stop using the word desire, because we all desire everything in the world. Some of us desire to get a Bentley, but then we go and get a Chrysler 300 and we'll change the emblems because that's the closest that we're going to get to. I'm using that as an example because I've seen that happen. If you change your desires to what you deserve. So that means if you know you deserve to have a better life, then put in the work needed in order to get to the life that you deserve. That's the key. Stop running on desire because it's not going to get you anywhere. And strive for success, but you have to set the parameters and define what you consider success. And don't let anybody else dictate that for you, because we all have our own dreams, goals, and aspirations. And with that, strive for success each and every day. Live your life on purpose, with purpose, and I'll see each and every one of you at the top.